If you already still feel basic, these 5 mind-blowing transitions will instantly make them look more professional. In this video I will show you how to create each one step by step in DaVinci Resolve. Number 1. Zoom through transition. So I have already prepared my clips in the timeline. For this first effect I need to separate the mirror from the plastic slot and zoom in order to transit to this drone shot of this island. But because this footage is 40 seconds long, I will need just a small part of it. I will keep only the first 2 seconds of the clip, but go to the first second, make a cut and place the second part in the second video track. Underneath, place the footage with the drone shot and go to the Fusion page so we can edit the cut from the second video track. Add the magic mask, go to Better, place a few ref points and track the mirror. Now I have the isolated mirror from the footage. Duplicate this cut so we can invert the mask, disable it for the moment and go to the Fusion page again. Shift plus space and add transform node. Now keyframe the position so the mirror will go down outside the frame. Go to settings, add motion blur and increase to maximum. In the spline editor, smooth the transition. We're done with the first part. Now enable the duplicated clip and go to the Fusion page. In the Magic Mask node, go to Matte tab and invert matte. This will give me a reversed mask. Now let's add the zoom effect. Maybe from here it's okay to start zooming in. So Shift plus space, add transform node, keyframe the size and adjust the pivot point if necessary. Zoom in so the car side mirror is out of the frame. Go to settings, add the motion blur and increase to max. Don't forget to smooth animation in the spline editor. And we're done with the first animation. Hologram glitch transition. So since the footage with the island is really long, let's cut in the 4th second from the timeline and leave 2 more seconds so we can use our mask. Place the second cut on the second video track and underneath place the 3rd footage with the drone shot of crystal clear seawater. From this footage I will use the first 2 seconds only. Go to the Fusion page and add the magic mask. Add ref points to track the island. Go to the Matte tab and reduce the erode dilate and increase blur a little. Go to the edit page and check mask quality. Oops, I see some blinking. Anyway, for this purpose I will remove that part, but if you need it, just track the island again. Now it looks better. Now I will add a drop shadow to smooth out our area where the rocks around the island meet the sea. Adjust the shadow angle and distance. Maybe also the blur. Now cut the first 3-4 frames from the island mask so we can add a hologram glitch effect. First, add a smooth cut between main footages. Make it 8 frames long and align its peak to the cut we made a few seconds ago and change ease to in and out. Now add hologram glitch. Change to white color. Number 3. Assemble animation transition. For the third transition, I will need to copy the footage that I will use few times, and each copy should start one after another with around 5 frames difference. Place the playhead to the first copy and go to the Fusion page. Add a magic mask node and mask the mountain. Shift plus space and add transform node and keyframe the position so it starts from outside the frame, so from the left side. Go to the settings, add motion blur and increase to max. Smooth animation from the spline editor. Go to the second copy, but this time I will mask the sand. Add negative selection to remove the sea from the mask. Quick tip here, increase the road dilate to prevent any defects from masking. Anyway, we use fast animation and motion blur, so any border look will remain invisible. Shift plus space and add transform node. This time keyframe the position so sand will come from the bottom of the frame. Add motion blur and don't forget to smooth animation. Now go to the third copy and here I will mask the sea. Shift plus space again, add transform node, keyframe position, and here the sea will come from the right side. Again add the motion blur and smooth animation. Forgot the fourth copy for the sky, so duplicate one more time, reduce the starting point with around 5 frames. Do the same thing but mask the sky and it should slide from the top of the frame. Keyframe the position. Add motion blur. And smooth animation. This is phenomenal. Number 4. Flashing drop warp transition. For the next transition, I have a dancing woman on the beach. A dancer spin surface, a natural transition between two movements, much like a video transition seamlessly connects two shots. And now I will try to match the middle of the dance spin to be in the middle of my video transition as well. I think that's the cut. Now add a drop warp transition between two clips. Reduce the warp scale to 0.145 and make it 12 frames long. Enable the duplicate clip and go to Fusion. Add the magic mask and track the woman. Reduce the erode and increase the blur option. Now add the bright flash transition in the beginning of the mask. Make it around 14-15 frames long. The drop warp should start right after the flash, so I will reduce the mask length. Number 5. Enhanced smooth cut transition. For this transition, I will cut the moment the woman steps into her left foot and transition to the next shot featuring the fire performer. Duplicate both clips and leave around 15 frames from the end of the first clip and around 15 frames from the beginning of the second clip. Select first one and go to the Fusion page. Add Magic Mask and drag the woman. Adjust the raw, dilate and blur options. Go edit page, select the second clip and mask the fire performer with a Magic Mask. Adjust the raw, dilate and blur options. From the transition, add smooth cut transition between original clips. Make it around 16 frames and easy to in and out. I just improved this transition by adding delay of the main object.